And there we go. We should be live now. Yeah. Okay. So sometimes sometimes I just get the mixed signals from my different Wii devices of when we actually go. I don't know. Anyway, rambling aside, hey everyone. So might have gotten an itch for DVD. This event brings out motivation in people. And also, yes, I know in my schedule, I said I was streaming Disgaea today, but in my defense, I did say that my schedules were a guideline, if anything, so it's stroke. It happens.
Finally got through the ads. Let's go.
Oh, gee. I swear I keep toggling with my ad settings to try and turn them down to the minimum, but like I do keep hearing from people. It's like they just get thrown so many, and it's like, I promise I'm not that guy.
Get your bread.
But it's not the ad bread isn't even that big.
I know, but it helps push you towards the payout kind of.
Oh well, I mean that's true, and it's like I have been getting more. I have been streaming a lot more frequently lately.
Don't forget to pick up a quest.
Oh right, yeah, hold on.
It's gone. The kernel's finally gone. Let's go. We're ready. It's party time on these.
Oh hell yeah! Well, I mean it is the anniversary event, so it's like if there was any, there it
It's
was.
because we made it to this window that you can't change request.
Oh right, hold on.
I kind of want to buy Sable. I love her little cup.
Oh yeah, no, Sable is interesting because I like the character design, and also she has some interesting perks.
Yeah, I think she has the good healing boon, doesn't she?
Yeah,
They took my
yeah,
healing boon.
yeah. I think that's like the thing. She's got very good like support skills, but the course is like they're either in very niche situations or because I know one of them is like a really, I forget what it is. I know there's like one really good perk she has, but it requires you to be in the basement to do it. And it's like, oh, the more
Oh, isn't
people.
it like Seance or something?
Yeah, like the seance one. And it's like, oh, yeah, the more people who are in the basement to do the seance, the better, the faster it goes. And it's like, that's cool and all. But that is like a very, very big risk you're taking having like people join you in the basement.
Very much so. You really don't want to play Chucky in first person, seriously.
Funny enough, I actually did buy and play Chucky, and it's like, strange killer to play.
It's Gunslinger. It's Slingy.
Oh, it has been a long, long time since I've seen.
He's behind you, by the way. Oh,
Of
shot me!
course, of course it is. Oh, thankfully, like long, long ago, I did used to be acquainted with a Death Slinger main, so I kind of actually know what I'm doing against this killer. If I can, like,
Kind of roughly, sort of, maybe.
yeah. The main thing to note is if he shoots you, you can like pull and try and get the chain caught on a item like a tree or object to try and break it. And I think players can run through the chain.
Oh.
Okay, so he's kind of blind.
Apparently.
I mean, hey, it's a happy situation, I'll take it. Oh, well. Apparently I haven't shaken off my terrible dust yet. You know, for all my flimsy and clumsiness, you'd think I would have went out of my way in this game to get a technician.
Oh my god, right? But you'd have to buy Fang Min.
Well, no,
Or
see,
wait for the...
yeah, either wait for it to appear in Shrine of Secrets or I have to like level her all the way till level 50 just for one perk, which... maybe... To be fair, I did that once long ago, where I know I started leveling Doctor on the killer side just to get one perk so I could use jump scare knives against randoms. And then it was one day I got Doctor to around level 40, I think. And I'm like, oh, I'm so close, I'm almost done with Doctor leveling. And then I saw the perk was it Monitor and Abuse appear in the Shrine of Secrets. And I'm like, you are having a laugh, why would you do this to me? I was like, well, I guess I don't need to finish leveling him.
He went straight for me.
Yeah, that's just absolutely weird.
I can't live without my technician.
It's a really good, it's like a great just quality of life perk though.
Especially for rusty attack.
Yeah, or you know, like me, just like me, you know, just kind of clumsy skill. To be fair, I might have been able to get consistently better at the game, but I think my problem is I cheat Dead by Daylight like such a on and off game that I'm constantly like. I hop on it on occasion, but I never dedicate heavy time to it. That's
I'm on my way.
thank you.
Here, kill. Oh my goodness, Bill, just let me touch your butt.
He's a stubborn old man. He's got that like, I don't know, stubborn veteran pride or something. Like, look, I get it, the sweater is fine, but she can kill you without messing it up, I promise.
I thought I could hide. I was sneaky, but not sneaky enough. No, sir. He's like a weird robot with flesh on him right now.
Yeah, like a weird kind of like cyborg sort of skin, I didn't notice that when you put
Like
this.
Terminator, but his skin is peeling off.
Oh. Ew. I got you. It was a good spot to stop you on.
So right now, if we heal, we'll be exposed.
Oh, right. Hold
So we just gotta be broken.
Alright, hold on. I was heading the complete wrong way from up on the deja vu gens. Okay, we're getting gems. Yeah, no, that's why I was just so silent, because that gen had quite a few skill check. Oh, come on! Oh, that's challenging, because I was like, wait to see and just get dragged off. Oh no, that makes it more tragic. It's not a random, it's my friend.
Oh no, you got eaten by a spider, Jesus.
Yeah, oh. I'm going to the Greek spider with the skull. But hey, good news, I've now got over 2 million blood points. No, I don't have a Warden Prop, oh, I don't know what you're on about.
It's just breaking me. It's so neat.
Wow! Hooray!
It's okay. I knew this was coming.
Yeah, I mean killers, they It's like how...
Is he gonna worry me?
I have a hunch that you're actually right. Is he? Because if he's trying to motor you, he's doing a really bad job at it. Unless it's like, I mean, maybe I don't know. We've definitely seen some farming focused friendly killers over the course of the anniversary from like yesterday and last night, but I don't know. I don't share Ted's positivity. Uh, I like to be skeptical of killer players. As close as it will come out, the whole thing, the killer situation, it did really, like, I got a huge laugh last night with the fact that Corey's first DVD watch was moved for Friendly Killer, and it's like, oh, I could feel the false confidence oozing into her, and I'm like, oh, someone's gonna give her the harsh reality, and it's gonna be sad to see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sad to see, but also it was funny. Like, I have not witnessed such a funny first impression DVD in a long time.
It was just the cutest.
It was. And it's so bad because I'm like, there are so many things I want to be around for just to see Corey's impressions too. And because I'm a horrible person, of course, like, there's this stuff like, oh, I want to see her first impressions to her age. I play that killer now. I will personally be her first strange experience of me. I think
Did they get out?
No, one is currently just healing themselves, and the other is doing
That is the longest self-care I've ever seen. Maybe he likes Sable, but hates Michaela.
I mean, you know, considering some of the Sable reactions I've seen on the internet, I could believe it.
Why do people hate Michaela?
You know, I don't even think it's so much Michaela hate, I just think Sable...
What was a goth girlfriend there for?
Yeah, it's like I didn't want to be too blunt about it, I wanted to be somewhat nice, but it's like... Yeah, it's like... People see like the potential like, oh, my goth waifu, and you know, they just like the neurons of the waifu, they're all taken. Actually, do we need to sit and watch this? Because we can just move on to the next game.
We can. But I'm also just curious to see how this will go. Will there be betrayal? Uh-huh. I wanted to know if there was betrayal.
You know, well, this... well, the Sabre's getting away scot-free, I think, but, what about not Sable?
Kate. I don't know, but I don't like Kate's shirt. It's like she's got a paper plate jammed down her shirt. wanted to kill us.
Damn, rude.
I'm so close to finishing leveling Claudette so that her perks end up in the web.
Yeah.
I'm glad you just have to get them to 50 once to unlock the perks and everyone else's. Cool. That was a really good quality of life change.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so glad of that because I used to play like back before they made that change, and it was just painful trying to like rely on luck for like, hey, I've unlocked the ability to unlock this perk, now I just need to hope it shows up. Yeah, one of the best quality of life changes in this game. It actually made me so happy.
Right? I got Claudette to Prestige 1, so now her things are in. Does anyone else have any good perks?
Um, I would say just for general usefulness, like Dwight's quite good, but a lot of his are based on like working heavily with other people.
It's good for, playing with friends.
Yeah, it's very good for playing with friends because I know you've got which one is it, like prove thyself speeds up gens the more people you have working on one gen. Bonds is kinda useful. It lets you see people near you within a 20-meter radius, so it synergizes well with
Oh.
the rest of his kit, but like it just kind of depends if you're into having bonds or not. And then I actually forget what his third one is. Leader, I think it's called, but I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. Increase survivors' healing, sabotage, unhooking, cleansing, opening gates and chests, unlocking by 25% when they're within 8 meters of you. So that's kind of good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have an escape cake from one of the old anniversaries with Dwight.
My goodness. Oh no, those ones are just in the blood web now.
Oh wait, are they? Right. I thought I had like an old relic, just like I've had this cake for years. It's probably going to stale.
I usually run Kindred because I like to see the killer if he's like.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kendra's a pretty good universal one. Bows are usually situational, but if there's one good one I could recommend, it is his borrowed time perk.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, because that's basically like the like anti-tunneling perk. Just if someone wants to hard target a player, you can punish them for it, and comes in very handy in a lot of situations. Really a big fan of borrowed time.
I mean, I keep forgetting. Okay, so I like to have empathy.
Oh yeah, empathy is a good one.
But I keep missing it on my blood web. I'll get distracted by shiny things.
Oh, jeez.
Yield high shiny. I'm out of blood points. Don't forget to pick up a quest. Your little eyeball's been golden for a while.
Oh right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need to remember that.
Did you just buy Fangman?
No, oh no, I've had Fenman unlocked. I was just looking and I'm like, maybe it's about time I should level her up. I only have 2.1 million blood points. I could probably get her to 50.
I'm not even doing the right one. Don't go for the current tome. Look, there's the Twisted Masquerade one.
Oh wait, oh. Right, I was almost a complete dingus there.
Oh my god, I've been doing the regular tone this entire time.
Oh. uh,
Alright, I have the right quest this time.
right, I'm not gonna do the entire level process with Fine because I don't want to keep us waiting that long, but I'm just gonna like put in maybe like 10 levels or so. Just a little bit every time, you know, that can be like the... Yeah, that can be like the funny running, I don't know, joke question mark of the stream, just like every match we just make Fen Ming a lot. Flashbang on Fen Ming! I can play this character now. Sorry, I really, really like Flashbang.
I need to buy more guys, but I'm still waiting. They're going to cross-play cross-progress, I guess. So I just want to squish my old account with this account, like real bad. I want
Oh.
my Michaela and Fangman skins.
Ah. Understandable.
It's making my little goofy.
Right, there we go. 15 lives in Finland. That's a happy amount for now, and I've still got so many blood points.
Wait, get that technician green first.
Wait, with the technician green? Oh, right, yeah, that's technician green.
Oh, I thought you were playing Fang through this round.
Oh, no, 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 no. I was just leveling her up before. Yeah, maybe when I get her to a higher level. But no, I'm just gonna shove some levels in her and then go back to. Oh, right, I forgot I had this survivor that came with Dredge, I think? Yeah. I don't even know what that survivor does. Maybe that's worth taking a look at later.
Yeah, I believe Hattie was from Dredge.
Inner actually, hold on. I want to take a quick peek at her first, just in case I'm like overlooking. Uh, yeah. After killer is affected by blindness for 20 seconds. That's good, but I suck at using flashlight. Overzealous. After cleansing or blessing or totem perk activates, generator repair speed is increased by 8%. It's doubled if you. Hey! That's actually a pretty good perk. And then what's our third one? Inner focus. The killers.
Grabbing more water.
Okay, dokie. Sea survivors scratch marks whenever they lose health near you. Killers orders. That's kind of a weird one. But you know what? I do kind of like the design. Anyway, speaking of good designs, where's my funny old man with his silhouette of silhouette? Uh, right, and I think I'll just wait for Zelfie to come back with the water before we go into the next match, because I don't want to risk it starting like really fast. Because I would not rush the cheese cat. Actually, speaking of hydration, I should and take my own. Remember, chat, hydration is important. Actually, I just realised while I'm waiting, I could literally just be putting more levels into Fangman. I don't even know how I got Breaker. Have I did I level in Prestige here? No, she's not Prestige. Maybe I just bought it from Shrine of Secrets. I know there is that funny is it empathy breakout deal? So maybe that's why I did it. Which is kind of crazy because it's a funny deal, but not a perk combination I'm absolutely crazy about. I don't know. I don't know is what my thought process is in DVD sometimes.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome back. I was just leveling Fangman even more while I was waiting for you to get more, so you wouldn't have to potentially worry about getting flung into a match.
Oh, okay, so once you hit sorry, it was making like a circle, so I thought you had perceived it already.
Oh no, I didn't have that much time to
You just press the center button and it goes whoosh, 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 whoosh.
yeah. Pretty much I'm just like looking to see if there's anything urgent I want or, you know, take mission, and if I don't see anything I super want, I'm just like automatic button take the wheel. Right, you know what that will do for now. Let me actually grab my bow and ready up. Oh, unleash a worm. Perfect timing. Oh, so hi Mal, how you doing? Oh, the emotes. Now can I get my worm up in time? That's the question.
That sentence.
I know how that could be taken context-wise, don't worry about it. I am a completely wholesome streamer who almost dragged his entire. I need to get better at like not doing that because I did that last night as well, where I just like went to resize my worm and I chucked the entire screen away.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah,
Make him
you
a
know
little
what?
smaller so he sits on your shoulder.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't always want to put it on my head. Maybe I'll put it on my shoulder today.
He's a little evil worm whispering into your ear.
I mean, I guess I could like, have him like sit on the forehead. That kind of works quite well. See, this is the joy. The more worm redeems that I get, the more I can experiment with them. Oh, the cake! Yay!
How many cakes?
4. I think I might have been. I think I might have been silly, and it might have been me that forgot to like add in a fifth item. So like, yeah, I'm thrown.
I forgot to check my accessories. Damn.
See, I'm usually used to just like Because I know if you have an accessory, use it up, and then you still have more of it, you'll just automatically use it again. And usually I'm just like, yeah, I got like 10 flowers or something.
Oh, yes, yes. Perfect.
Got the heartbeat terribly use effect, but I do. It's. You know what? I'll come out.
Oh, is that the artist?
Maybe I haven't bumped into the colour myself yet. But like, a strange woman with like lots of black hair and a bird wing, I think.
Oh, it could be the D&D guy then. Because he also has a skill like the bird.
Oh.
I wouldn't hang around here too long.
Hopefully I'll find out soon enough, because my event mission isn't made to fully use up a... Or no, not a make it, a first aid, so... Yeah, you know, at the risk of sounding a little masochistic, you know, I seek injuries. Only mild injuries though, I don't want to get murdered, but like... You know, if I get a little bit bruised up... Oh yeah, that's the worst. Hey, don't outrun me. Oh, I forgot you can throw birds at me. Oh no.
I have repairing gems.
Get it?
Oh, that's okay, no, I was gonna say she's just like... Shit, what are these people doing?
Kind of rude.
It's just threw more bullets.
Oh no, did you get ascended?
No, I'm okay. I'm just like struggling against the spider legs for now. So I can still struggle.
I'm on my way. No spider Jesus got them.
Ah, the birds! Oh no, that was a big whoosh. Oh, okay. She was not the whoosh, it was something else. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen anyone play this killer before.
Seriously?
She's after me because I've eluded her the longest.
Oh. Now, you know, you got this. I believe sure the art is stiff.
She got me. So creepy. I thought I heard the hatch.
Oh no. Well, a gate has been opened now, it's just how this last stretch goes.
Where is the other door?
I think it's just a little bit ahead of where you are. Hopefully I'm remembering this map right.
It could be on either side, like northwest and east. So I figured they'd be north, or like opposite of each other, but I think like you're closer, you're very close.
Yeah, hold on, I think like to your right is one. Yeah, that's one of them. she might have ignored another date, you might have actually gotten away.
Ah!
Yeah, they're clutch.
Screaming incoherently.
Me internally every single match.
This automatic select is so glorious.
Oh yeah, it is. Like, it's such a big time saver than like trying to drag the cursor all the way over like specific things. Oh, you know, Kindred, hold on. Just in case. But yeah, it's such a big time saver than the dragon. Because it just used to take like one a character, but now it's like, oh, it goes by so much faster.
Right.
If I hold on, I'll actually grab people as well. Like, unironically, I actually might be. I think I actually might just have enough blood points to just straight up prestige Finland right here, right now.
Do it.
Yeah, level 34 and I've still got over 1.5. I don't even know how. I'll be honest, I really don't know how I ended up holding this many blood points. It's just like, I was just playing the game and then one day, I don't know, bonuses or whatever, and I was just like, oh yeah, I guess I have several million blood points, that's cool. Wait, hold on, what? Is this one? Leave? A rush will break into a sprint. Actually, that might be useful. Just in case I'm gonna grab level 3 because I see Spine Chill, and Spine Chill is good, I just don't trust myself with it. But then again, I guess like Technician helps kind of the risk reward of it, so I don't know, I'm kind of like theory crafting all of a sudden like on the fly. I don't know what that was like, that I just picked up with a deja vu kind it's like, you know what, there's a few parts that have like an eyeball as the mark and it's like, I don't know too many eyeball marks. What do you mean I have to look at the specific details? Why can't I tell just like lines? Or did I say put in the effort to actually hover over and look at one volume? That's like 3 seconds I would have to spend, and I just want to do the blood web now. Oh wait, dark set. Oh, yeah, I forgot you existed. Actually, that's quite good. You picked that. Oh my god, just seeing even the big blood web get scattered and completely. You know what? Deja vu. I picked that up and then. You know what? Yeah, let's try this. This could lead to a. Oh, this could actually be a funny build here. Hold on. I think I'm actually cooking with something for once in my life.
I never use Spine Chill anymore.
Yeah, I'm feeling crazy because I'm basically like technician with 3 different perks that all increase like chain build up speed. And
Well,
then I've
see, I
got
don't.
a really good toolbox, and it's like, hold on. I could be potentially a Jane fixing like speedrunner here. Now this could backfire on me horribly, but like, oh, I have a dream, Zelfie. I have a dream and a vision of actually being very good at Survivor in this game. Okay, I say that, it's like, Survivor's actually the thing I'm better at. It's like, it is killer, I cannot play worth a damn. There's a reason why every time I play killer, it's like, okay, so here's a funny meme build I learned about. Because, oh, if I try to play killer series, it fumbles hard.
Yoichi is from, I want to say, The Ring.
Eh. Wait, hold on, what character Lore?
The yellow raincoat guy.
Oh, right, maybe. I mean, given the name, it's like, yeah, he seems like he could be a character from The Ring. Funny enough, a horror series that I actually haven't watched any movies of.
My friends were really into horror, so I watched that at midnight. Oh no, I think it was the Grudge 2 that I saw at midnight, which was awful, on Friday the 13th.
Right. See,
Yeah,
I'm a
really,
bit,
really
yeah,
awful.
I'm a bit of a weird one because I think it was like when I was in my late teens. You know, it was my dad who like really wanted to try and get the push to get me into horror. Um, and he started me off on slasher horror films, which have kind of become like my weird guilty pleasure binge. It's like I have a soft spot. Like I have a soft spot for stuff like the Final Destination and Friday the 13th films. It's like, do I think they're great masterpieces? Not really, but like, I can't help but just like find some joy in them because sometimes they can be just like Okay, this might sound weird to say, but I find them kind of silly, but in a good kind of way. Which is, you know, kind of messed up. I'm like, yo, so the teenagers get slaughtered, isn't that humorous? But like, trust me, it's not as twisted as it make it sound, I promise.
When you mess up the putting in a part or your needles, when you use like the red item.
Oh wait, huh?
When you mess up using the red items.
The red things? Oh!
It's chalky.
Oh! Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Also, no, that I know it's shock. It's like, oh, I gotta recognize period because mischievous little gremlin. Oh, speaking of actually, like my horror film opinion, oh, shit. I remember watching the original Child's Play, and it's like, it annoyed me. Because it's like,
Is he invisible?
it no, so Chucky has an ability where I think it's when he starts to sprint, because to make him visible he leaves like footprint marks behind, but I think it's when he starts his like stealth mode ability, I think it's an add-on that makes it that he can have his footprints appear like all over the map. So if you see the footprints appear randomly, either he's nearby or he's just using that ability, and I think he has that. Because I did see the footprints appear in places where they probably shouldn't have. He's a bit of an odd killer. But yeah, it's usually just like keeping your eyes peeled and paying attention to your terror radius. Oh my god, I should listen to my own voice. Oh god, this is a horrible map because you can use the bottom of portrait.
I hate his little feeties.
I know it's so. At least for me, it's like, yeah, I find it very paranoia inducing because it's like, oh, this scamping. You're breaking. You'll be able to taste it.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can be able to shoot him a little bit differently than most killers just because of how tiny he is. Because it's the fact he's small, but he's also like really fast as well.
He sounds like a grown-ass man when he lunges. It's terrifying.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's a you know, grown man serial killer and a dog.
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the thing in the movies because it's like the exact same like voice. Like that is genuinely the plot is like. The first Child's Play, because they go into the load, it's like, okay, so a serial killer gets chased by the police into a toy shop, and then he just like randomly does voodoo magic and puts his soul into a doll. And it's like, oh, okay, you know, sure, serial killers do voodoo as a hobby, I believe it.
I now have a blender drink, everything is wonderful. Minus my side.
Oh, well, I mean, isn't that just the dead by daylight experience though? When you're playing Survivor.
Oh yeah.
The game is fun, I'm having a good time, but my anxiety, oh boy.
Right. Wheels of our don't so fast, but not in a good way.
Oh! I'm getting bored of walked by a tiny dog. My life is in shambles. Okay, so I think he's bad at aiming his lunges. Unless he's just something. Oh, crafty little moon launcher. I don't like it. I don't like this.
Gotcha, you
Oh god, I walked right into him. I saw him kill you, I had to walk away.
Oh, but yeah, to finish the like little ramble that I never elaborated on. See, the reason why like the original Child's Play annoys me is because there's so much random tripping in that film. Like it isn't even funny.
Tripping.
Yeah, no, so there's so many scenes in like the first Child's Play where like, you know, people are running away from Chucky because they're like, ah, scary doll with a knife. But then they'll trip randomly, and that's how Chucky catches them. And it's like, I don't even get it. Like, some of the scenes, like, okay, it's winter, you're outdoors, I get it. But there's one scene towards the end that always comes to mind where it's like the main characters, like the mother and her child, are getting chased by Chucky, so the way the scene works is like the mother picks up the child and she's running in a hallway. She has shoes on a carpet, and then she trips. And then, you know, the child gets sent flying. And then, you know, Chucky's like, oh, I want a kid. And then she's like, run, child, run. And then the kid runs. And then he trips and falls. And it's like, ah. Though it's like, I don't really remember too much of the other Child's Play films.
Robin committing to the bit.
Yeah, just right, there we go.
Where's the other door?
I think it's towards the back and oh, well, there's yeah, towards the back of the first floor. I think they're both on the first floor, to be honest.
They are.
Yeah. It's hard to like pinpoint the exact location because I haven't been in this
Okay.
one. So, okay. I will be there in a moment. I'm currently keeping Chucky busy.
All three of us are here.
Oh, yeah, I'll try. In fact, just let me know when the gate's open and I'll. Oh, well, so about heading towards the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, no, this is gonna be tragic. I think he was heading towards you.
Yeah, he stabbed me in the butt. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not the butt stuff. Oh no, 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 no.
Something for you.
I'm not dying to a freaking doll.
Got that.
Oh, hello, Mavi. Oh, Mavi, it has been a while. How have you been doing, Mavi? Because I have not been able to catch up and see your stuff in like a while. Oh, wait, what's the... Oh, wait, no, what's rewards? Not the event ones that matter. I mean, I guess the rewards matter too, but like, I want event stuff. The grind hustle does stuff to a man. It's been a very long time, been very busy and hectic since the start of May. How have I been? Uh, I've been doing alright. Really, it's just been mostly been the same old. Getting more into the swing of things of streaming, keeping up with the video editing work. But yeah, no, it has been good. But also damn busy and hectic. Actually, that's right, because I think I do remember you saying some stuff about that. But that is good to actually hear you're doing well. Well, actually, hold on. I might need to check if I've still got all my good stuff. I do.
Got like over 100k like blood points from that match.
Oh, that's big stones.
I think I went in with 2k, like just 2k, and I came out with like 154k.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, like, I guess that actually does make sense now that I think about it, considering a lot of us have just been stacking cakes. And I don't know if we've got general anniversary bonus. This seems to be like the time for farming and getting blood points though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
3 days until we're on holiday for a week. Finally able to return to streaming because I won't be busy again. Oh, that'll be good to hear. Hopefully I'll be able to actually pop in and catch your streams and stuff.
My game is being dumb.
Oh, is it being a wee bit hiccupy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had mine being a little jumpy. I don't even know if it got caught on stream, but it was being a bit jumpy while I was doing like the blood webs. I'm like, oh dear. Oh, but hopefully it should be fine, because I mean, like, to be fair, the fact that DVD held up really well last night with the like being streamed with like a full group, like groups of 4 against random killer and then a full group of 5, it's like, okay, Capture Card, you are strong, you can do this, I believe in you. The Undead Brain Cells have not gone Friday, I've not gone like I absolutely promise. Ignore the crazy Scottish streamers cheering on his own capture card.
Oh, Sable's so cute. I wish Mikhail would get goth girlfriend vibes. But she's like cozy cottage core witch.
I've never heard that term before, cottagecore, but I like it.
Her normal skins look pretty normal. But like I need to get Sable now.
God, the game feels like such a nostalgia. I haven't played since 2022. Oh, yeah, this game has been updated quite a bit. I mean, it gets updated quite frequently. Um, but yeah,
I mean, it is like celebrating its 8th anniversary.
yeah. I mean, it's like it's just like looking on the screen, and it's like, yeah, there's kind of the big 8th anniversary logo. But yeah, 2022 DVD, and like now it's like, oh, it's changed. We've got wackier killers with very
Nice
weird
work.
in-depth powers. A lot more collabs. Because like we've now got stuff in this game like Resident Evil, Silent Hill characters. More of your like classic horror movie stuff. Chucky's now in the game.
We have Legion.
Oh wait, is it Legion we're up against?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They didn't do the normal stab and run. Sad.
Yeah, thought as much. And Ted was trying to tell me last night this was an extinct killer. I told him.
You love Legion.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to tell him last night, but no, he hasn't seen Legion, so they don't exist. I mean, to be fair, that's fair because a lot of other killers. Like to go back to the collab talk, Resident Evil and how much we've seen of like, or how much we used to see of like Albert Wesker. Because yes, I don't know how savvy you are at like Resident Evil stuff, but yeah, Albert Wesker is in this game and he's just casually like tackles and punches people to death. And
He'll just casually punch you across the goddamn map.
yeah. Which isn't an exaggeration, it's like he will punch you and you just get sent flying into a wall. And then you'll get hit with like a Snyder Wesker remark because he's got all the Snyder marks in his hand.
Run.
Don't twist it.
Like, where are times they giving you like?
Oh yeah, I mean that's true, but also like I'm just panicking in general. I'm against Legion. I would need every head start I can get.
So the hardest option, though, you don't have to use the heart. I just like to.
Oh yeah, no, that's the same with me, especially because with my current streaming setup, I can't actually stream without using my headset. And my headset is specifically a noise cancelling headset, which means I can turn up the volume on my TV to kind of hear, but the noise gets blocked off, so I have to rely more on visual stuff than audio, which is why it's why I personally run with the visual indicator, and I just think it's helpful in general. Oh.
This Legion hates me.
I've noticed quite a few killers seem to be reeling towards it, and I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
Michaela replaced Bangman as one of the most common characters. There was one of the Bangman they would crap at me.
Yeah, I know of like Ben Ring, it's because of like leading technician is like, oh, she can be very slippery, so killers just really did the fight Ben Ring for that reason. I wouldn't know why Michaela hate would exist. Because I don't think she has any like super decent or annoying perks for a killer to deal with, and it's like it's just a funny little witch girl.
Funny little guy.
Right. Where can I... Actually, hold on, no, I think I need to actually go down from inside.
Be very quiet.
There we go, we're safe and stable. In our little cat piggy thing. Oh shit! Oh no, I have made it. The risk I took was calculated, but boy, I'm bad at math. You can use your heart. It's so distracting with crowd who played this game. Yeah, I could. I mean, to be fair, the heart's like an optional thing. You can turn it like on or off. I just like having it on personally, but like you can go with good old like reliable ways. So. So Zephyr, we moving on or respecting our curiosity?
Oh, we can spectate. Oh, we can go. I mean, I'm not in the game. Are you?
Yeah, no, I died. I just wanted to ask if we were curious.
And
But
the
no,
killer
we can
wasn't
move on.
being tee funny.
Yeah, yeah, they were mean, no comedy.
I only made 50k blood points, and most of that was from my quest.
You know, hold on. I feel bad about how some of the killers have been treating you. This game, you know what? You take the fuzzy worm. Okay, is it
Wait,
you?
make him smaller and put him on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, hold on.
He could just be a little worm.
Just a little guy. Eh. Oh, you know that actually works quite well.
See? Perfect.
Yeah.
So, for my first live 2D rig, I'm thinking of just rigging a worm on string.
Oh yeah, I actually remember seeing you. Oh wait, no, it wasn't you. It was a Nepta, I think, that was showing off the example of rigging models like that. Because I think I was there when you were asking his thoughts and opinions on it.
I have to. I mean, I still haven't made any headway in the model, so
Oh,
I can't get the face right.
yeah. It looks like just getting all the, at least from my perspective, it does look like getting all the details of stuff like facial expressions and that is like really tough whenever I see any sort of like art stream of that, especially with how much I've been watching of Neps V3 progress. Because that is like, I'm trying to think. I think that is like the first like big in-depth look I've gotten at a sort of model rigging creation, and it's just like one of those things like because it's kind of a foreign form of creation to me. It's just I don't know the weird creative nerd in me is just fascinated to just watch how the process works. Like I might not use the information myself, but it's like oh it just kind of scratch that itch of curiosity.
Yeah. I can't wait to become a worm, and then I can sit on people's shoulders.
Yeah.
Worm. Ooh, we're here.
Oh, yeah!
Actually, you know what? This is a gen right next to the basement. I'm not going when I get in. No, after what just happened. I'm seeing a white box object. What is this? Treasure chest? Oh, this is gonna be the new D&D guy, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen him playing around already. He's in his little wizard tower.
Well, I might not be the biggest, craziest enthusiast of this DLC. In fact, I will admit I do appreciate the way that they kind of went about implementing like D&D into DVD. It's a very interesting way to go about it.
He's just chasing me.
Why not the kill for himself?
Oh, you're still. Okay, I thought that was you on the clock. I was like really worried for a second.
Oh, so yeah, I think I might actually need to take spin chill off this spell.
That's it for Claudette. I do not even know how to get into the basement for that.
Oh, here comes. Oh, does he? Oh, well, you know, I was stealthy for a minute there, but then I just made a big dump. Because it was round the corner, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna keep away in the opposite direction. And then I got up on a walk, then I thought I forgot there was like a kind of gap in the wall. And I'm walking by the gap and I just see him like turn around and stare at me and I'm like, oh, well. I had him in the first half, not going to lie. stupid thing that teleports me to the basement. No. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, actually, to be fair, it has been years since I've had a mass suffer moment. You know, it's about time. Get the karma balance out. Oh, I'm not hoping we can get into the basement to save me. Oh, that.
I left in my toolbox.
Ah, yes, what was that? I roll, can I roll a check for bargain then?
That's how things work. Leave gift, hope for best.
I mean, here, if Baldur's Gate has taught me anything, we do not need logic. A dice roll can dictate anything. Here, this wee snowball that sad time.
He just wants you to wiggle your butt.
He did not want me to live in my dot. Which is a shame, really, because I can't already put to look if I do say so myself. Like, not the boast or anything, but it's like, hey, Mr. Evil D&D guy. Trade over, you let me go, I will wiggle the vampiric butt plug you. May
I
have.
heard vampiric butt plug here. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, I just said that, I didn't say butt plug, I said just what, I swear. But unleash the beast, you could say. Oh, maybe let's look at that. Yeah, hold it on. Oh, no, he pranked me, he didn't want wiggles. Oh, this jerk, he took the wiggles and the kill?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad. Like, I don't think I ask for a lot when I just say, hey, could I have a little bit of a little exchange for my game services?
I can't see anymore and it's giving me like mild anxiety.
Well, when he killed me, I think he was at like the opposite end of the map from where you are. Oh, actually, you're nice to the basement, I think you've got wild anxiety. And it's only being one other person alive as well.
Sorry, the little dress flare was just so big.
Again.
Where's the door? Do you know?
On this map, no, because this is not. I like it. Literally never get this map. Which is kind of a shame because I don't mind it aesthetically. I don't know if like, yeah, this like big castle gate is just like a decoration or the. Okay, yeah, no, it's the gate. Yeah, because that's the switch there, isn't it?
Oh, there's still gens.
Oh, right. I thought you were just asking to like be prepared for later.
I thought we were done.
I was kidding. I'm like, okay, I guess she wants to be prepared for when she gets gens down or we get to the last stand, but yeah, no, you still got 2 gens. Oh, and now you've got like a
Manipulate.
blue cloak thing. What's this? Yeah, but the cover seems to be a similar what it was, so maybe it won't be good.
I'm still lost.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I can't even give any good navigation because I do not know this map, and I think I spent most of my time here just wandering lost as well.
I think that's it.
Wait, hold on, is that the what? Oh yeah, so the white boxes there, that's like the weird chests you open to get like the funny like D&D ability stuff.
Okay, I think it's underground. This map is huge, but it's still not Raccoon City huge.
Oh yeah, like before they
Before
the
they huge.
yeah, before they like made the yeah, that map used to be giant, and it's like I could see what they were going for, you know, being like very loyal to Resident Evil 2, but like man, it was really awkward to play in both the Survivor and the Fortune. Probably worse for killers though, because they're just trying to like walk around and try and survivors and it's like, oh, absolute huge. And considering it's sort of narrow hallways with like a lot of like sharp turns, oh, I could only imagine the panic for like say a on that map, and it's like, it's fun. Because it's like, yeah, we bash into the walls, but then we can just like ping pong the 90-degree turns. I know
What
so...
is Fusion doing? Oh, she might be underground too. He might be just going between our two gens.
Okay, no, she's above ground, but I think I can't even see because of her camera angle, but I think she's outside of the tower. Because I see the kind of towery, like, no, they didn't. Wait, were they underground? How many floors are there to this tower?
I don't know.
They broke free anyway. And they're just being allowed to go on another way. Okay, yeah.
Good idea. Wait,
Are they? No. Okay, no. It's just like this.
scratch that.
Some points. We should be good to just head tag gate. Oh yeah, there's just still like checking the pallets and like inside the terminal. How big is the damn? Did they like just put a whole ass like fantasy game dungeon inside a DVD now?
They really did. I'm just getting out of here. This has been a long ass match.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even realise there was that much inside the tower. I just thought it would have been like a little small area inside of this like big empty tower. That is actually insane. But also like, man, you can buy... That feels like... You know what it feels like? It feels like two completely different maps in one map. Because I kid you, I swear I'm not crazy, there was that many floors. Like,
Oh, our killer's name was not for blood points.
oh... Not for blood points, what was bro doing it for? For the comedy? Kindness? I don't know. You know what? They were. They offered a experience, so I'm not going to
Give them that.
I don't know. I don't want to go and praise them too much for like, oh, they're so good, they're so kind, because they made me butt wiggle and killed me. Like, I'm sorry, my booty isn't fabulous enough for you. Jerk.
When you see a redhead and you think it's a Michaela head, but it's actually just Meg. I got. I went in with 900 blood points and it came out with 433,000.
Ew.
433K. There we go.
Oh wait, hold on, let me grab my funny event rewards. If the game would let me actually hover over the claim rewards button. Oof.
Almost done with Dwight. So are you guys balding at the gate tomorrow?
Yeah. Funny enough, I was what was it the other day, talking with the group Tia, Kashi, and Kami, and I think the plan we're going for is we're just gonna try and make it like every Wednesday at the very least. Which was quite funny because I think it was what Cash had mentioned, like, hey, could Thursday be a possibility? You know, get a second day in this week? And then Tia's response was like, hey, big From Soft fan and Elden Ring DLC comes out that day. Could you please have some understanding? And, you know, we're just like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Understandable. Have a great DLC session. Oh, but I'm very much looking forward to it because that first session we had with the four of us was very, very fun.
That's good.
Although I couldn't help but find it just a little bit funny because I decided for the playthrough I wanted to be a little bit experimental and start as a ranger of the Beastmaster variety, you know, shoot arrows and summon my animal friends. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's a bit different from my usual, like, big brute force, you know, very strength based frontline fighter. But I'm like, yeah, it's fine, somebody else can fill that role. Our party has no frontline fighters. Because Kami is a bard and Cassie and Tia are both warlocks. So we have a party full of people that don't want to be up close and personal, and then I'm just like, I can throw an animal into the front line. And it's like, oh, we'll make it work for now. And to be fair, I have had plans, because of course I have, for a funny frontline related build. So it's like, it's okay everybody, I got this. If we end up really needing a frontline person, if not, it's like, we chilling, but I got some ideas. Although I know it's like, it mildly gives Cassie a spook because I don't know if you've heard you might have seen like no context messages about it. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of me burning Cassie's grass. So in our original first playthrough, I forget the spell, but there was a spell that Cassie liked to use that was basically you can make grass grow in a large area and it like slows down the movement of anything in it so you can stop like enemy advances. And what happened was Cassie grew grass and he's like, okay, I've stopped these enemies, they're not going to be able to charge us. And then I walk into the grass because I'm like, I can reach an enemy and attack them. But I, in that playthrough, was using a flaming greatsword. So I go to attack the enemy and I didn't think about this. But when I attacked the enemy, I also hit the grass. And I ended up burning Cassie's grass.
You could be the best.
And yeah, that was an oops, my bad, but it was kind of funny to see his like despair of the grass being burned. And then we had a few situations throughout the playthrough of Cassie would grow grass to stop enemy moving. And I'm like, oh, but I really want to hit the enemies with my big flaming greatsword.
I think it's Chucky again.
Yeah, I just saw a killer order and it's like a very tiny, so I think it is him. But yeah, that's where that whole situation comes from. Though I think the funniest thing, at least in my opinion, is there was a session where I finally replaced the flame greatsword with a normal one. So it's like, oh, finally I can swing a big sword and not burn Cash's grass, and we were celebrating about it. We got into a fight, you know, Cash could grow his grass in peace, he was so happy. And then an enemy wizard threw a fireball at the grass and burned it anyway. I have never heard Cassie make such a raw scream in all my life. Oh, I actually genuinely did feel a little bit bad for him. But yeah, we do kind of have a laugh about it because we ended up picking up the flaming greatsword in our new playthrough, even though no one can use it at the moment. And I have teased Cassie like, hey, what if I changed my class so I could wield that greatsword again? And it's like, yeah, unironically, if I end up changing to fighter to the frontline fighting, I'm picking up that greatsword.
I miss my empathy.
I was gonna say I'm a bit tense because I just realised I forgot to take special off, but it's like, okay, I'm actually being somewhat good for now and reaping all the benefits of this build without being silly. Though I cannot promise that this good behaviour will last.
Oh, so tiny and creepy, I hate this!
Yeah, he mischievous little guy. Oh, is that a deadly little guy? Oh, and a thing to note with Chucky, in case you don't know, is while he's doing his like dash ability, he's actually able to go under pallets. So yeah, even pallets sometimes can't stop him. But the the one good thing is, if I remember correctly, I might be wrong about this, but I feel I remember hearing that he does have one of the slower window vault speeds. Because he's so tiny, he has to like actually like crawl. So that is like a downside I think it exists on them. Really trying to support me to buy in this little school.
Hey, you cheated! Just kidding.
Oh, how did you get to the chicken and potato radius? I do like it. Question mark? Jump scared Chucky? Oh. Right, where are the deja vu gems? tempted.
And the Oscar goes to...
Let's do this.
The teleport. Fuck.
Yeah, they bought that one, and that's where the main hook sequence. Oh no! I was just a second too late. Ah, the pain and misery. Oh no.
Snatch guys.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, well, you know what? You don't need to be alone. Mischievous kind of thing.
Was it level 50 that you prestige a person at, or is it some other level?
Oh no, it's 50. It's once you complete the level 50 blood web, you'll have to pay 20,000 blood points to actually do the prestige. But yeah, that is how it works. Actually. You know what? It's been a while since I've used Dark Sense. That actually might be kind of good. You know, that would be. because I think hopefully taking out Spine Chill for something a bit more less just rewarding will be a good call. But oh, I
That
did.
Michaela head is so pretty. I like the braids.
Oh yeah, actually that is pretty good. A video I've never seen that Michaela outfit before, and it's so different from what I usually expect the Michaela. It actually caught me off guard for a second, where it's like, oh yeah, that is a Michaela, isn't it?
The little globe thing, does that mean they're a console player?
Um, I'm
No,
actually
because
not.
I have it on my screen.
I'm actually not entirely sure. Funnily enough, you know, I think the good way to check is if I just like look at yesterday's VOD. Just look at everyone's icon and see if that matches up with like all the people I know are console and non-console players.
Hey, remember when? Oh, no, that wasn't you. Never you mind.
There might be a one-hit Jen up there if you want to get that one out of the way.
Ah.
Ghostface.
Oh no, Ghostface and Harvey, that's scary mix. Actually, hold on. Oh, so man, I just realised I took Spine Chill off, and we've got Ghostface. And I forgot Spine Chill is really good for dealing with stealth killers because you only when they're usually when they spot you. Because if you see it off for like several seconds, it's like, oh, okay, that's an indication someone sees me.
He's upset. I call it in so many times.
Ever wonder why? And who? And how? It's crazy when you think about it.
He went through the house beside me, so carefully he's heading towards the two people on the jet. Like you.
Oh, good, that was one of the people in the chest. It's a good thing I decided to come save you.
He's still in my radius, I think.
Oh no. Nope. problem. I'm just glad I could actually save you this time.
Ah!
Oh, that's a bit further than this. Oh, I see him.
Wow! Hooray!
Oh, my dear babies already.
He wants me so bad.
Oh, the fool. I have mildly outrated him once. Oh, that's close. Oh, oh no.
My world. Live unleashed.
I will definitely try. Oh no, okay, oh, I'm supposed to take Oh no, that sucks. Once was all it took for Spider-God to punish me. Oh, it's just a slight slip of the foot for Spider-God. No, I was mildly good. Oh.
How are you holding up?
I am doing okay. I was actually about to say, so I think what I'm gonna do now, I don't know how you're feeling. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, just because it's like, okay, I want to stop like heat build up and an excuse to like turn my PC off. But I'm still up for more Dead by Daylight, just off stream.
Yeah, sure. If you give me like 10 minutes to go cook food, I
That
think I should be good.
that's I was gonna say that's perfect because I want to grab like refreshments and get hydration. You can head out on your break now. I'm just gonna do stream wrap up and send people on a raid.
Okay.
Uh,
Smoke bomb.
Okay, dokie. Anyway, so yeah, that's all for stream tonight. So thank you for joining me, and also like, even though this is just left, thanks to Zoe. Uh, so if I spy with my funny vampiric eye, oh yes, Iso is actually streaming, so we're going to raid Iso. She's playing some Valorant, so if you like your... you know, we go from one sweaty stream to another. Well, I don't know if you could actually call this proper sweatiness, but yeah, we don't have a specific raid message, but go please show Iso your support. She is a good friend, and hey, she recently raided us, so like, we gotta return the favor, you know, give her that, I don't know, vampire raid? Unleashing the raid, would that be a raid message? Um, Anyway, yeah, so we'll do that, and as for future plans, tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming personally, but I will be joining Irukashi and Tia Dragon for Baldur's Gate 3 along with Kami Penguin. So that's going to be very fun. Last session that was extremely entertainment, so you got to watch that if you haven't or checked it out before. Anyway, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Let's go show Esau's support.